How much would it cost to convert a stock G63 to a G800 BRABUS like this? Just stripped the complete car. Roof liner is out, complete dashboard is out. Let's take a look at some of the parts. Quite a few bits. We have the complete dash, we have the seats, we have the mid console, and we have all the panels from the car. These will get redone in a BRABUS version. Everything will be reupholstered in a leather beige color and a Alcantara hazelnut color. What we have here is a BRABUS Widestar kit. We have the exhaust system behind me. We have a set of platinum wheels. Let's wrap everything up to bring to the upholsterer, to the paint shop, and let's get this project rolling. Big next step is the interior. We have the first few bits back from the upholsterer. It's a combination of, let me show you, the brown Alcantara with the other brown tint of leather. Here we have the BRABUS insteps. They are replacing the chrome AMG insteps. So if we take a look here, we are prepping some small details to install in the car. We have the pedal pads in the aluminium with the BRABUS logo. We have the insteps for the rear doors. But I think it's time to install the first few interior bits that we have laying here in the car. And let's start with the roof line. It's a big piece. So the first piece is in. It is a Starlight roof liner, just how it needs to be in a BRABUS G800. Now it's time to put all the pillars in, and then we will make some big steps with the interior. So the time is finally here. We have finished the complete G800 BRABUS, and what a car it is. One of the main parts is this carbon fiber bonnet add-on. We did it in a satin carbon fiber finish because the plan was to keep the car a little bit subtle. That's why we kept the car in the original black color and have chosen to do all the carbon fiber parts in a satin finish. Then we have the roof light bar, we have the side mirror caps, and of course some more details that we will speak about later on. If you take a look at the complete car, you see it's not only a G800 BRABUS, but it's a Widestar BRABUS. That means that the front bumper, the wheel arches and the rear bumper are replaced for a wide body version. So of course, on a G800 we will put the Platinum Edition 23-inch wheels, and we needed spaces for the wheels because it's the wide body version. We painted the brake calipers including the BRABUS logos, so it pops out the wheel, and we have the same red details on the side of the car with the BRABUS logo and the 800 badge. The owner has chosen to put chrome side steps on the car. I'm not a big fan of chrome, but on this car, in this configuration, it looks really good, especially combined with the BRABUS exhaust system with the chrome end tips. To connect the fenders with the side steps, we have the side step end caps, and those ones are from BRABUS as well, and they are eliminated. So when you open the door or unlock the car, they will light up and it looks really cool. Another nice feature we have installed on this car is something you really need on a G-Wagon, because we all know when you close the door, most of the time you have to open it again and close it. So we have installed soft closing. One of the most important options we installed is of course the 800 package, because it's not a G800 without the 800 horsepower. So the G800 package for the engine is the engine cover, a turbo upgrade, and we have the exhaust system, the software tuning, the complete package to give it 800 horsepower. Another cool detail on this car are the BRABUS door handles in satin finish, including the BRABUS logos. One of the options we didn't choose for this car is the rear spoiler. Yeah, for me, it's a little bit too aggressive, but yeah, if you like an extreme car, including the carbon fiber upgrade package, a crazy interior color and stuff, then of course you need the spoiler. But in this configuration, I think it's not the right thing to install the spoiler. Of course, on the rear, we have the spare wheel cover, also with the BRABUS logo in it and finished in a satin carbon fiber, and the rear bumper that comes with the Widestar kit. If you choose for the carbon fiber upgrade package for the Widestar kit, also on the rear you will have a carbon fiber overlay cover. That makes it really cool, but yeah, a little bit too overdone for this one. Let's take a look to the interior of the car, because that one is really crazy. No detail is left on this car. We have the carbon fiber BRABUS flippers, up and down, carbon fiber, looks really, really cool. We have the full carbon fiber upgrade package for the complete interior by BRABUS, including the steering wheel. Then we have the roof liner, a Starlight roof liner. Let's turn the ignition on. Yeah, looks beautiful. Finished in Alcantara, like a hazelnut color. Including all the pillars in hazelnut and also some cushions for the seats. Then, as you can see, everything is covered in the leather color, including the black piping, and no detail is left. Also on the doors, it's from the inside, outside, everything is covered in leather. We have the floor mats also finished with the same stitching pattern, the BRABUS logos, everything is even. The key fob is from the same leather. I think everything came together in the perfect way with this project, and we now have one of the nicest G800 BRABUSes in the Netherlands, for sure. Soft close.